Alright everybody, welcome back to this new episode of our dwarf McRideon in Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I rebuilt the base here in the Durin's Forge and this monument.
Oh, dear King Nain. He took the Khazad stone before facing Durin's bane.
And then I went into the new orc camp that we have discovered, the enchantment of the Gundabad orcs. And after breaking the walls, I was actually facing tons of orcs, and I died. But this doesn't stop us, because we are the dwarf McRideon, so naturally I went back and fought them again. Just to die again. So apparently I had to rethink my strategy, and I lured them into this narrow hallway to fight them one by one and not get hit by all of these arrows for the whole duration of the fight. And the fight was long, but in the end I succeeded. Just kidding. I died again. But this time there weren't many orcs or wargs left, so I claim this is a victory for me. So finally I could go into the base and loot all the good stuff that they were hiding from me. And after drinking some ale and repairing my armor, I then went on to kill the next war chief on my list. And naturally, as he died, all of his minions just flew. And just as we were grabbing all the loot, we found the last Durin's axe fragment.
All 5 pieces. Time to reforge Durin's axe.
Now we have all 5 pieces, as he said, and it's time to reforge Durin's axe. So I also then went immediately on to do that and crafted myself the Durin's axe, which is another masterwork.
Yes.
So we had to leave our keg behind for the time being, but now let's see what we can do with this one. So apparently it's not for fighting. That's why we went on into the new area, where we in the beginning went to the left side, but didn't explore the right side of this cave, and thus we will now go in that direction. We will again avoid the dragon, but we couldn't avoid a second dragon, so we fought this one. After a tough fight and a lot of dodging, in the end we could claim our victory over the beast from the underground and loot the precious scale from this beast. We then advanced further through this area.
The highway is blocked even here.
We found another blockade, but we made use of our Durin's axe for the first time, and with this one we can actually go through these blocked areas. Now that the way is free, I'm really tempted to also go through the other areas that we couldn't access earlier to see what lies behind there. But for now we will advance further into this darkness. We then came to the crossroads of Sidil, where Eric was waiting for us again.
Ah, Arik, what news from the king?
Good news. Lord Gimli crosses over the mountain to the Dimril Gate, East Gate.
He's safe then.
King Thorin travels to meet Gimli.
The king is coming too.
They take advice and stay outside. King says you must make MITHRIL weapon. Kill the dragon. Kill.
A MITHRIL weapon to kill the dragon. I see.
Take scroll. Shows MITHRIL Forge.
MITHRIL Forge. I thought it was a myth. Thank you, Arik.
Thorin and Gimli will wait at Mirrormere. Till dragon is killed, Khazad Stone is found. Stay safe.
So now our path for the final part is clear. We need to kill the dragon, and for this we need mithril weapons. But we didn't get any mithril iron yet, or any recipes on how to forge them. So this is the quest for the next time. If you're still watching at this point, I would really appreciate if you could post a comment in the section below whether you like this style of the episodes better, where I post a summary and comment it, or the raw, almost uncut footage of the whole playthrough. After advancing further through this area, we came to the Redhorn lore, and there we found our next key ingredient, the star metal ingots. This will be used then for the further weapons we will be crafting, and for the next upgraded armor as well. For the upcoming fights, I actually decided to build myself some Durin lamps to get the buff that I will not get into despair when hit by these cursed weapons. Also, the song is really beautiful if you don't get interrupted by some stupid orbs. And after mining and crafting enough star metal ingots, we actually had enough to craft ourselves a full set of the new Durin's armor, the guard armor, the gloves and the guard boots, and I have to admit the armor looks so much better than the old one. It's not even a comparison, we look like a proper war dwarf now and we are ready for battle. Just as I wanted to jump into battle to test my new armor, we found the one and only MITHRIL. The MITHRIL ore, we were mining it immediately, but there wasn't a pop-up for a new weapon or for a new armor, so I think we'll just need to keep looking for these recipes. And speaking of which, it was just right under our nose.
Grave. He kept the Khazad Stone with him and... the mythic MITHRIL Forge! By Owle, it is... the Khazad Stone! Of course! It is MITHRIL! The Khazad Stone. It'll be back in the care of Durin's folk. Now, Durin will return!
So we found the MITHRIL Forge. We also found the Khazad Stone, which was in fact MITHRIL for the whole time. And I believe in this forge, after reactivating, we find a new recipe for a weapon at least. After placing the parts as in the forges before that, we can watch the spectacle of reigniting the forge again, the Great MITHRIL Forge. And I have to tell you, I love this new free cam feature. It's just an amazing addition to the whole game. Everything is more exciting when using this feature. Just being able to watch this whole forge now ignite from above with no UI. Doesn't it look amazing? And just as I expected, in this new forge we can craft ourselves the Shaz Arcanum. A new tier 6 piercing weapon using a MITHRIL ingot, diamond and scales. Which I'm not sure if we have enough. So maybe we need to go back and kill the last dragon. But with this one I'd like to end this episode. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.